Hi, I'm Juliette, one of the Tommy's Pregnancy Hub midwives. Today I'm going to answer a handful of your most frequently asked questions about Covid-19, the vaccines and the boosters. If I get a fever due to the vaccine, will it affect my pregnancy? So a fever or a high temperature is a fairly common reaction to immunisations, to vaccines, and in itself isn't a particular cause for concern. Paracetamol is safe in pregnancy, and you can take that to deal with the sort of reaction that you may have to the vaccine or booster. You just need to remember to follow the recommendations in terms of frequency and dose. Another thing that you can do is make sure you get plenty of rest and stay well hydrated, so drink lots of water. A fever tends to pass between about 12 and 24 hours after the vaccination, but if you have any particular worries or concerns about the temperature, how high it is or how long it's lasting, then always speak to your GP for specific advice. What can I take to help with the side effects of the vaccine during pregnancy? So side effects are a reaction to the vaccine and tend to pass fairly quickly. To ease those side effects, you can take paracetamol, which is safe in pregnancy. Just make sure you follow the recommendations in relation to frequency of the medication and dose. If you have any specific concerns about side effects relating to the vaccine, you can always and should always talk to your GP or your midwife for more specific advice. Which vaccination is safe to be taken in pregnancy? The Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunisation has recommended that pregnant women are offered either the Pfizer vaccine or the Moderna vaccine. That's because those particular vaccines have been given to over 275,000 women in either the US or the UK in pregnancy without any safety concerns. If you are someone who has had one dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine either before or earlier on in pregnancy, then the recommendation for you is that you would have a subsequent dose of the same vaccine, so the AstraZeneca vaccine. What if I have not had a vaccination? Here at Tommy's, we would really recommend that all pregnant women consider having both vaccines and the booster, because of the known risks of catching coronavirus in pregnancy. If you choose not to have the vaccines in pregnancy, then it's important that you do everything you can to reduce your chance of catching the virus. So that may mean avoiding crowded indoor spaces that are not well ventilated, so consider meeting outside, washing your hands regularly, and also wearing a mask. Also, avoid contact with anyone who has the virus or symptoms of the virus. The other thing that's really important to know is that maternity services will be available to all women, whether you are vaccinated or not. So it's really important that you continue to go to your midwife and hospital appointments for care.